Alrighty, I haven't posted a video in a little bit, but I am standing in front of my 1986 Toyota pickup. This thing sat for about 10 years. The license plates that were on it were from 2008. So it sat for a while. The guy died, and then I picked it up at my local junkyard when they put it up for sale. So this is it. Got those Smokey Bear plates, brand new. So when I picked it up, the automatic transmission was going out on it. I think it was the torque converter, but I mean, I don't hate automatics. But this thing was thrashed. The interior was dirty, the carpets were moldy, but good thing the door cards weren't that bad. They still have the suede is pretty nice on them still. And it's an SR5, so you can see the SR5s in the seats, and they got suede on them. Really only got the one or two cracks in the dash right there. Nothing really else. I threw the manual in it. The automatic, I wouldn't have minded if I could fix it, but I couldn't really find any info on those automatics, so I just grabbed a manual transmission and swapped it. It was fairly easy, actually. Bought the clutch new, pressure plate new, everything new, except the master cylinder wasn't new. It looked fairly new at the junkyard when I pulled it, so I kept it. And then the slave is new. The center console, it came with the center console, but it was missing its top, and it is a little cracked. And I do have the piece right here for the automatic transmission to cover it, but it doesn't go in with the manual transmission. Like, it's too big right there. It is extended cab, probably as you could see a second ago. All the seats work fine. I got a sub ready to be hooked up. I still got to get speakers. The old speakers in these are completely blown out. It does have power windows. I was surprised when I saw it that it had power windows. I never seen an old Toyota pickup with power windows before. I think I forgot to pop it. But just really rough. No rust on it except in the on the bed area, pretty much. I picked up an Optima for it and some new NGKs on it. Just freshened up the valve cover. I've done nothing to this engine pretty much except regular old tune-up. Got a new sticker. I got a cold air intake on here. The box, the old dirt was old and big and dirty. The filter was dirty in it. I got a new fuse box cover, or the sticker at least. Dude on Etsy sells it for like 15 bucks, which is nice because all mine was just ripped up. I couldn't even read it. But yeah, I have the 22RE, as you could see. Great, surprising amount of power after I did the tune-up and everything. I have a 20R and I have a 78 Celica, but that has a 38 Weber on it. It's cool. It's decent. This one feels slower, even if it's fuel injected, but I think it's because it's in the truck. Like, my Celica's lighter. The only rust on it is on the bed, like right there where the beds normally rust, but none on the frame at all. I opened up the video, but does not have the matching tailgate. It has like a two-wheel drive tailgate with the lip underneath. I need to find one with that, with a matching, with a, and then this canopy, I was going out shooting on Mount Hood, and some person just dumped it like on the side of the road, like in a ditch. I just threw it in the back of I was driving my bigger truck, so I threw it in the back of that. And it fit as soon as I got home. I just needed some bed clamps for it, and picked those up at the junkyard too. Gonna order a new bumper and everything for it. It's pretty, it has that big ass dent right there. Missing both caps. I have I have all 4 mud flaps. I just only have done, I redid that one. I repainted the 4x4 for the text. The other ones are all worn out. I still need to get all the tint off. The tint was purple and pretty much peeling, and was sticking the window when you go down. The windows are old automatic windows, so they do not go down easy, and they go down really loud. Has these cool bushwhacker flares on them. Sadly, that one is broken. Just picked up these new wheels for it. I have no idea what they are. They're just cheap wheels I found. But they are better than the rusty old alloy chrome wheels I had before. Or not alloy, but they were like chrome plated, but they're old of the era. Here, I'll just start this up right now, wherever my keys are. Almost every option for the year except the turbo motor and the sunroof. It did have AC, but whoever owned it took out that AC, which kind of sucks. Even has the map lights for the SR5, which is cool. And the last owner took out the... Let me turn that down. Alright, the last owner did a, for some reason, a push button start, but it works. It hasn't been started in maybe a week. One of the brakes seized. I think it's this one. The brake seized, and as I was coming home, it kind of got stuck. But she runs super strong. No missteps or anything. I'm planning to get it repainted. I kind of want to do purple, because the Toyota purple that the Tacoma's had in like '99, they had it purple. I kind of want to paint it that color. It has 324,000 miles on it, but I don't know if that's the actual miles, because that's not an SR5 cluster. That's just the normal cluster. The SR5 would have both the tachometer and the speedometer, but someone switched it out. It wasn't me. That's what it came with. Pretty much that's gonna do it. Right now has no muffler on it because the other one was so rotted out and had so many holes in it. Just coming off and straight from the cat. Needs new mufflers. Needs probably new cat. The cat is rattling too. All the heat works and everything works. 4-wheel drive works in this great. When I swapped it, didn't even take it apart. Just threw in the transmission, hoping it would work. It works. Of course, it's a Toyota. The car I pulled it out of, or truck I pulled it out of, had only maybe like 190,000 miles on it. Not that bad. Just pretty much mechanically it's great. Cosmetically it's shit. that's about it for it. I mean, couldn't ask for a little better 4x4. Just romp around in up in the mountains. Just got to fix that brake and it'll be all good to go. All right, have a great day.